All right, it's Ron Goodall, FightHype.com. I'm here with my man, Robert Meriwether. What's going on, man?
Man, same old. Chilling. Came up to the weigh-in, see what it was.
Yeah, came to support your boy, DJ Zamora?
Yeah, on his top-ranked debut tomorrow. I wanted to check him out, support.
What do you think about DJ from, I know you guys...
Oh, yeah. I mean, I've been around him forever, since we was little kids. So being able to see both of us grow up and be able to have the limelight on us, I mean, there's nothing else to love. It's real love.
Absolutely. And I know the fans have been waiting for you to come back. Just had to get your reaction to last Saturday, Tank knocked out Frank Martin. I think you predicted something pretty close to
I mean, if you go back to the last video, Ron, with you,
yeah,
we was at the gym and you asked me. You said, "Well, what's the prediction?" I was like, "Man, Tank's gonna knock him out." I say round 8 or 9, but he came out and knocked him out in the 8th. So I know what I be talking about sometimes.
I mean, what do you think of what little experience that Frank had compared to guys like you and Tank?
I mean,
how do you do?
I've been boxing for about 12 years myself. So he's been boxing for 12 years, and he's fighting Tank Davis. 12 years in is that's a little steep for him to be able to keep up with Tank. Tank's been boxing for over 20 years now, so he has that experience on him, and I already knew what it was. But he came out. I already knew it was going to be the first couple of rounds. He's going to be able to give something to show Tank what his skills are, because he's a little fast. He got a little experience. Well, a little bit of.
Were you a little impressed
speed.
with Frank though?
I was, honestly. I can't even lie. I said that to my parents and stuff. I was like, while watching the fight, I was like, man, he's actually coming out to fight. But I already knew what it was. I knew Tank was gonna break him down eventually.
Describe the knockout setup. You saw that he kind of went right, and then he somehow snuck that uppercut in, and then
it was a setup punch. He made sure he seen him, kept on dropping his head every single time he was throwing. So all he did was tap him with the hook and come up with an uppercut. It was a great setup punch, and it was a great setup combination to get him out of there.
Just kind of breaking down to non-boxing terms. For people, it's essentially he would always kind of hesitate and flinch downwards.
I mean, every single time you can see when Tank's coming in, he's flinching. So after a little minute and Tank started landing his shots, he started lifting that hand up. So when he's lifting that hand up, he can't see that uppercut coming, and he knew exactly it was over.
So he tapped him with essentially got his hand up
over so he can set him up right for it. Boom, boom.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful.
So they're talking about Gervonta versus Lomachenko. I mean, obviously you've been in the ring with Tank. Is Lomachenko a tougher fight?
Loma's a great fighter. Loma's a way tougher fighter than it's a way tough fight for Tank, other than past Frank. But I still got Tank, because Tank is still there is a lot of things that you still haven't seen. He has the IQ. People don't see that he has IQ in the ring. It's not just a power punching. He's not gonna go out there and just throw everything. It's not like that. He sets up his shots, and he knows when to throw, where to throw it, and he's quick. He's fast. So, I got Tank again. But Loma's honestly, I feel like it's gonna go a little longer than Frank, because Tank still takes off the first couple of rounds, but to fill out his opponent. But Loma does the same exact thing. So we'll see. We'll see when it comes up.
You've been in the ring with Shakur and Devin. You're one of the few guys that's been kind of in the trifecta of all three, and you only have to give a true prediction, I guess, because the fact that, unless you want to, but seeing how Tank performed do you pick him over Shakur and
against all the other guys? In my opinion, I got Tank, but I do feel like it's a tough fight between all of them. They have really good boxing skill, boxing IQ, and they know what they're doing in the ring. But with Tank, and he has the experience on them because he's a little older than them, and he has the pop. And we don't know if Shakur or Devin has the pop to keep Tank off of him. He goes in there and he's just looking to kill. So he takes a shot and he's gonna give it right back. So we got to see if Shakur is gonna be able to build that muscle up and build that power up to keep him off of him. But for right now, he's not gonna be able to.